When life gets busy, staying organized often comes down to the quiet habits that hold your day together. Not the big organizing projects and transformations, but the seemingly tiny behaviors that keep everything running smoothly. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I use habit stacking to stay organized every single day, and how you can use the same approach to create more flow, structure, and calm in your home. In case you're new here, I'm Dr. Kelly Cosgrove, and I help overwhelmed people build consistent, healthy routines by combining science-backed strategies with home organization. Let's get into it. A lot of people think that staying organized means you need a picture-perfect home, tidy drawers, matching bins, color-coded systems, but what actually keeps a home feeling manageable are the habits happening in the background. The small, often invisible routines that keep things from spiraling out of control, like putting the mail down in one spot, wiping down a counter before bed, or putting your bag away in the same place every time you get home. These habits may seem small, but they are the glue that holds systems together. Without them, clutter starts to creep back in, no matter how well organized your space once was. Take my kitchen, for example. I hate waking up to a messy kitchen. I feel like it makes my morning routine so much more difficult and ends up throwing off my energy for the day. So gradually, I developed a nightly kitchen reset by slowly adding small habits into my nighttime routine. Now, I have a consistent nighttime kitchen reset routine that takes less than 5 minutes and ensures that I wake up to a clean kitchen in the morning. That tiny routine keeps my space functional. It's not about perfection, it's about consistency. And that's the key shift that changed everything for me. Instead of trying to get organized all at once or wait to deal with messes until they got out of hand, I started focusing on small habits that support organization naturally. Because when your habits support your environment and your environment supports your habits, things stay organized almost automatically. So how does habit stacking fit into this? Habit stacking is a super powerful habit building strategy. The idea is simple. Instead of trying to build a brand new habit from scratch, you attach it to something you already do consistently. You're using your existing routines as anchors. So rather than saying, I'm going to start decluttering for 10 minutes every night, you might say, after I brush my teeth, I'll take 2 minutes to tidy the bathroom counter. The first habit, brushing your teeth, acts as your cue. You're already doing it every day, so it's a perfect reminder to trigger the new habit. From a behavioral science standpoint, habit stacking works because it removes 2 major barriers to change. Decision fatigue, you don't have to decide when to do something because it's built into your routine, and forgetfulness, you don't have to rely on remembering. Your existing habit becomes the reminder. This is how our brains like to work, through context-based repetition. The more consistently 2 actions happen together, the stronger the mental connection becomes. Eventually, you don't even have to think about it anymore. You just do it. Here are a few examples of simple habit stacks that can make a big difference in keeping your home organized. After starting the coffee maker, empty the dishwasher or the dish rack. After brushing your teeth, wipe down the bathroom counter or mirror. After checking the mail, immediately toss junk and file anything that needs attention. After parking the car, take a quick look around and remove any trash or clutter before heading inside. After putting the kids to bed, do a 2-minute reset of the family room. Fold blankets, put remotes away, clear surfaces. None of these things take long, but when you stack these tiny organizing actions into your existing routines, your home stays functional and peaceful without marathon cleaning sessions. Let's talk about how habit stacking prevents clutter from coming back. If you've ever felt like you're constantly reorganizing the same space, habit stacking is your solution. Because often, the clutter isn't the problem, the missing habit is. Let's say your kitchen counters seem to always collect mail, receipts, and random things that don't belong there. Instead of promising yourself to be better about keeping it clean, look for an anchor habit that already happens near that space. Maybe every night after dinner, you'll quickly gather any loose items into a small bowl or basket. Then, the next morning, after you pour your coffee, you empty the bowl, sort what needs action, and then put things where they belong. That's a habit stack. You're linking a small organizational action to a natural rhythm that already exists in your day. And it works because it's doable, repeatable, and connected to something that already happens automatically. One of my favorite things about using habit stacking for home organization is that it keeps messes from ever getting out of control in the first place. Here's what I mean. Most people wait until things feel really chaotic before they clean or organize. By that point, the clutter feels overwhelming and tackling it becomes this big, energy-draining project. But when you use habit stacking, you're weaving tiny organizing actions into routines that you're already doing, so your space never reaches that point. For example, you might stack a 5-minute tidy up right after making your morning coffee, or put things back in their proper place right after finishing a meal. Those micro moments of maintenance keep your home in a steady state of order. It's not about constantly cleaning, it's about preventing clutter from piling up in the first place. And the best part is, because these actions are attached to existing habits, you don't have to rely on motivation or remember to be organized. It just becomes part of how your day naturally flows. Over time, these little stacks create a kind of built-in maintenance system for your home, one that keeps your space calm, manageable, and ready for real life. So instead of spending hours every weekend catching up, you're simply staying on top of things in a way that feels effortless and sustainable. One of my favorite personal habit stacks is part of my nighttime wind-down routine. Before I head to bed, I take just a few minutes to tidy the kitchen. I load the dishwasher, wipe down the counters, and make sure the sink is empty. It's not a deep clean, it's just a quick reset that signals that the day is wrapping up. And in the morning, it makes all the difference. I wake up to clear counters, a clean sink, and dishes that are ready to be put away while I make breakfast. That simple stack makes my mornings feel calm and organized instead of rushed or chaotic. Plus, because it's tied to my bedtime routine, I don't have to think about it. It just automatically happens as part of how I end my day. So how do you start building your own habit stack? Here's my simple formula. First, identify an existing habit you already do every day. Something consistent like brushing your teeth, making coffee, starting your car, or setting your alarm. Next, attach one small organizing action to it, something that takes 2 minutes or less. And finally, make it visible and easy. Keep supplies or tools nearby. Designing your environment to support the habits you want to keep can make your habit stacks much more effective. If you want your family to hang up their backpacks when they come home, install hooks right by the entryway. If you want to wipe down the bathroom counter each night, keep a small bin of cleaning wipes under the sink. If you want to empty your car regularly, keep a small trash bag tucked behind the seat. The easier it is to do the habit, the more likely it is to stick. When your space supports your systems, organization becomes almost effortless. If you'd like a little extra help setting up your home to naturally support your habits, grab my Habit Boosting Home Checklist. It's a free guide that walks you through 10 small tweaks that make your space a powerful ally for your routines. You'll find the link in the description below. The goal of habit stacking to stay organized isn't a Pinterest perfect home. The goal is to create rhythms that make life easier, systems that fit into your real routines. When you build habits that align with the natural flow of your day, staying organized starts to feel less like something to do and more like just how you live. That's what makes it sustainable. So if you've been feeling overwhelmed by clutter or struggling to keep things organized, start small. Pick one habit, anchor it to something you already do, and make it as easy to do as possible, because those tiny, consistent habits are what create lasting change. If you found this video helpful, check out this next video on how to stay on track with your new habits using accountability. I'll link it here on the screen and in the description below.